Welcome to Sutter Health Park in Sacramento. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Athletics. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And on the hill in this one, Aaron Civale. What's the scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And the home opener is underway. Gets him to chase after that one. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the first out. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
In the dirt. Now 1-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. So now it's Corey Seager. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
That's in there. 0-1.
Ball. No, that's low.
Swings through that one. Seager leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And now he steps off the rubber. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Puts the tag on him, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and on the mound for Texas in this one, Nathan Eovaldi. What should we keep an eye on here?
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Stepping in, Jacob Wilson. Diving, makes the grab.
That's just a great effort right there. Beautiful job of tracking that ball down. It was sinking so quickly. So it's kind of a tough call. Do I lay out? Do I play it on the bounce? He made the right decision, and he gets the out. Excellent job.
That one fouled off. There's a swing and a miss.
Ball.
That's to third, and that one handled. Whips it to first. That's the second out. Two outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
Batting fourth, catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Ball.
Nimmo running hard to get it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. That is the inning. Top of the second, down to third baseman, Josh Young.
Josh Young.
That
Ball.
misses,
Outside.
and that's ball one. Young getting to start at the hot corner, batting in the cleanup spot, and his batting average this season is over .310. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he starts off the second with a double.
I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Struck him out without a swing. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jake Berger up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. In the air, right field. Cortez settles under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second. Caught up now trying to get to third. They put the tag on him, and that's a double play to end the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Digging in, Tyler Soderstrom.
Left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom.
That's the ball.
High fly ball, right field. Nimmo moving under this one. And there's one down.
Batting six, designated hitter, Brent Rooker.
He's got it. Two down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground. Fires over to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. On to the third inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson.
Jock Peterson.
And a big swing and a miss. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground, right side, Kurtz. He steps on the bag. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. So next to hit for Texas, Evan Carter. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Texas swing. Appeal down to third. Nope, he held back. Fastball for a strike.
The heater is clearly giving him trouble early on in this one. I want to see him ready to swing against that pitch just a little more often.
Oh.
On the ground to first.
Foul,
and foul ball. Got him swinging for the K. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Bottom of the inning, and now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Fouled off left side.
You know, these A's definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's a ball.
Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
Wilson in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. That one misses, and it's 3-0. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Flips it. Here's one. On to first. Safe. So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's a big power threat. Nick Kurtz reached on an infield single his first time. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Two on, 2 outs. In for a strike, and now just one pitch away from surviving the inning. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. In comes the run from second.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt. Kurtz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Nimmo gets under it, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Wyatt Langford.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
The 0-1. That clips the corner. Swings and misses. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Full extension makes the catch. What a play.
Just a great jump off the bat, and he was fully committed. Lays out, dives, makes a beautiful catch, and his pitcher is going to be pretty happy about that one.
Seager stands in now. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Langoliers under it. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Leading off, Tyler Soderstrom.
Tyler Soderstrom.
Gets to it with a slide to first, and they get the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
No, that's a ball.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
2 down, bases empty. Here's the third baseman, Zach Geloff. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that will end the inning. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Josh Young.
Third baseman, Josh Young.
Slice the other way and foul.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth.
Up next for the Rangers, catcher Kyle Higashioka.
This one smacked out to left center. And there's two down. And now it's Jake Berger to hit.
The Rangers, first baseman Jake Berger.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Swinging a foul out of play. Two down, nobody on. This to third. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Yes.
Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2.
Oh.
One up, one down.
Up next for the A's, right fielder Carlos Cortez.
Ball.
He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Diving, it gets down. Could be extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
At the plate, Jacob Wilson. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Last half of inning number 5. And that's whipped for a base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI single, and they take a 3-run lead. Foul ball. The 0-1. On the ground, right side. On to Seager as they pass up the chance at the double play. So up next, Nick Kurtz.
First baseman, Nick Kurtz.
Runner on the go. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing, so that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Pitch out, but no action. 2 on, 2 outs. And a pitch out, but nothing going on. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to.
Runners on the move. That one fouled off. 2-2. Quick move to first. Now back in safely at first. Bolte, the runner at third. Kurtz at first, 2 out of the inning. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Comes a 2-2. Runner goes again. They pitch out. Caught in the rundown now, and he can't get back as he's tagged out easily. That ends the inning, but they do score a run here. All set for the top of the 6th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jock Peterson. Savali back to work. That one ripped. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman, Ezekiel Duran.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the 2nd inning.
Up next for the Rangers.
Now at the plate, Evan Carter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Now a quick throw to first. Duran dives back in safely. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here.
Now pitching.
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Hogan Harris.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's one, and that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter, 2 outs, inning over. Well, we go bottom 6, and now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. In there at the knees.
You know, these Athletics doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out 1 time. That's good discipline right there, and on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning. All those numbers mean this offense is really making the defense work by just putting the ball into play. Anything can happen at that point.
Swings and he pops it up near the pitcher's mound. Duran brings it in. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, Brent Rooker. In the air to left center. Langford under it. And that is that. Top of inning number 7. Here's Brandon Nimmo. The Rangers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. That one pushed foul. Going 2 now. Ground ball to the right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Up next for the Rangers, shortstop Corey Seager.
Strike 2. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. 2 down, base is empty. Next to hit, Josh Young. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. Digging in, Zach Geloff. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Duran tosses to first, and they got him. Now it's the right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Right fielder, Carlos Cortez.
Swing and a ball popped up. Duran. And that is that. And we're back.
Leading
Here's the
off for
catcher,
Rangers,
Kyle
catcher,
Higashioka.
Kyle Higashioka. Now pitching for
Scott
the A's,
Barlow into the
number
game.
58, Scott Barlow.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And they'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. In the air to left center. Soderstrom on the move to the alley. One down.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman Jake Berger.
Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
Here is Jock Peterson. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Quick toss to first, and he dives back in safely.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap. Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Berger over at first with one away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Grinding AB right here, about to see pitch number 10. Just misses with that one. Payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. They didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Medina. This one in the air. McNeil. And that'll do it. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Jacob Wilson. Grounds one to short. Seager throws to first. One pitch and one out.
Up next for the A's, center fielder, Henry Bolte.
Tap foul at the plate. The 0-1. Missed inside with the curve.
Curveball kind of backed up on him there. I think it just slid out of the hand a little bit too soon.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the A's.
2 outs, base is empty. Nick Kurtz up next for the A's. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Right side, hard hit. That ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Evan Carter. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Bolte in position. And there's one down.
Up next for the Rangers, left fielder Wyatt Langford.
Out to short. Wilson slings to first in time. Last chance now for the Rangers. Next up for Texas, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 3 in this one. Popped in the air, left field. That's the ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Can I tell you about the sun? Can I make you believe that in the summer when it burn, it don't burn out the leaves? Look at me staying on keeping the healthiest sheen. That's how our function could be. Start this production with me. We come all time with a band. Music composed with a jam. L-O-V-E, love. And that's word to plug to.